Some people follow a plan, others build something entirely on their own. This year, our theme at Beyond Ventures is Beyond the Blueprint. A look at journeys that don't just follow a straight line, but lead to something extraordinary. And sometimes the best way to understand a journey is to hear it from the person who lived it. So rather than introducing our guest ourselves, we'll let the story unfold in his own words. Mr. Jung, over to you.
Hello guys, how are you? My name Jung. Uh, I am from South Korea originally, but I'm living in US, living in Utah.
Amazing.
And let me introduce myself a little bit. Like 12 years ago, I start old food trucks. One little tiny trucks I started from US in Utah. And it was super fun,
Mm,
but also at the same time, it's super hard too.
mm,
And I don't have any other options.
mm,
So this is the only way I need to survive. So this is
mm.
actually I want to talk about today.
Yeah, amazing. So let's dive right into this small interview we have here. First of all, a huge thank you, Mr. Jung. It means a lot. From Dubai scholars from Dubai, we're saying very big thank you to you for taking time out of your day. So, of course, I want to go very at the beginning, at the start. You said that I actually read this in an article. You used to like dancing a lot, right?
That was my
Break.
job in
Yeah,
Korea.
yeah, you liked break dancing,
Yeah.
and before Cupbop, you used to love dancing in Korea. So, what was life like before the food truck? Who was Mr. Jung, and what exactly was your hobbies? What did you like, and how did you build a career out of it?
Okay. If I need to talk about that ones, okay, I need a little more go detail. Okay. So I make a
Okay,
little bit note here.
yeah, no worries.
Okay. Before the food truck, I was honestly just someone trying to survive in America. This is actually a true story. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have any like, whoa, this is how I start. I go to, the MIT, study really hard.
Mm,
I was a genius, like trying 2 years, just shutting down. I got a big fund from the like, no, that's not my story.
mm,
I didn't speak English well. I didn't have the money, and I didn't really have a clear futures. That's
mm,
fact for my life.
mm,
The only thing I truly had the confidence in was the dancing when I danced.
mm.
I never studied my life. I was, I was a slacker at school. People all the time, John, don't do it. That was my life
Mm,
in middle school and high school and elementary school.
mm, mm,
I didn't need a word. People smile and they clap, and I felt like I finally belonged somewhere. So
mm,
before Cupbop, I was not a businessman. I was not a chef. I was just Korean guy with the big dreams, but no
mm,
clear path.
mm.
Looking back now, I think that time was a very important.
Yeah.
It taught me how it felt to be invisible, and because of that, I promised myself that if I ever create something, it would make people feel happy,
Mm,
seen, and welcomed. That is who I was before Kappa.
mm.
Not successful, but very hungry, very emotional, and ready to try anything. That was me.
Amazing. Oh my God. Like, I hear people every day say that they're not good in school, but they want to be an entrepreneur, right? So you're like a perfect inspiration to them. And I mean, if people see TV, they'll see you on live. I mean, you went onto stage and your enthusiasm, you were so happy. You also danced with Mr. Doc, I think so, on stage. Yeah, it was a very entertaining thing to watch. Now, of course, when you first started the food truck, you faced a couple of problems, right? So you started off okay, you had sold couple of boxes and it was good. It was going good. But then next day and next week, you started seeing lesser and lesser customers. What did it really feel like? I mean, how did you keep up with that? How did you respond to that? What was your first instinct? How did you improve?
You study a lot about us, huh?
Yeah, yeah, of course. I mean, you are such an inspiration. Sometimes I don't do well. I look at the video on Shark Tank and I see, how is this man like this? How is he dancing? How is he so happy?
Okay. It was it was not easy. As I
Mm,
mentioned it the first time, because I invest everything.
yeah.
If I screw, I'm big screw because
Yeah.
look at me, I'm international.
Hmm.
English is my second language. I told you I never study ever in my
Yeah.
life, right?
Hmm.
And I have a five kids, so
Hmm.
I have a no B options. So I have
Hmm.
to make it succeed, right?
Hmm.
When
Yes.
I actually see my truck have a no people, it was a super disappointment.
Hmm.
So honestly, if I wanna explain that back day, the first day felt like a miracle. We
Hmm.
sold everything so fast that I thought,
Yeah. Hmm.
wow, this is going to work. I'm in the reach. That was my thought.
Yeah.
But the second day was completely different. Nobody came. Only a few people tried to smell the food and they threw it away. They don't even want to try the new food.
Ah. Hmm.
So not even one person for a long time. I remember standing inside the truck thinking, maybe yesterday was just luck. Maybe I was not right. I
Hmm.
was thought about it.
Hmm.
But it was honestly scary.
Hmm.
When you have a no money,
Hmm.
one bad day feel like the end of everything.
Yeah.
But instead of giving up, I decided to do the only thing I know how to do. I start dancing,
Yeah.
shouting, and smiling. High
Hmm.
five.
Huh.
We didn't want to look like the sad food trucks. We
Hmm.
want the people to feel energy, even if they didn't know what Korean food was.
Hmm.
You know, in
Yeah.
Korea, if you smile, nobody can spit on your face because I'm
Hmm.
smiling. So I
Yeah.
remember that special word. Okay, if you guys not coming, I'm actually going to your house. So I driving my truck to their house, invite 25 people, and I feed
Wow.
them for free.
Ah, amazing.
But those 25 people become my stalker. They're stalking my trucks. So
Hmm.
every month I making 25 stalkers. They're following my trucks. Then
Wow.
slowly, 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 my line is bigger, and I got all the picture and the information, and finally, after a couple of months, I got 300 people lined up in front of my trucks. So
Hmm.
before I parking my truck, they got the line. They waiting for me. So when I open the truck, my
Yeah.
goose, my goosebumps come out. I want to run away, and 300 people say, "Yeah, let's go." That was how I built my brand in United
So,
States.
did you start off very small, like with few employees, like family, or was it people you know?
Me and two others.
Two others. So they've been with you and they're still with you?
All two people's gone. I'm the only one. Only one
Oh,
founder still in
okay.
this
But it's
company.
still amazing. I mean, how long ago did you start this? You would say 2012, 2013, right?
2013.
And when was that rise? When did you start seeing more people come?
So 2013 May 1st, we got our license. That's how when we start.
Hmm.
So every
Hmm.
May, we have a birthday party for every single stores.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I've seen on Instagram.
Yes, that's only special. We don't do any discount, but only
Hmm.
2 days. When we grand opening, we give a discount.
Hmm.
The birthday in May, we give you a discount, but celebrate
Hmm.
our birthday.
Yeah.
So after 2 months,
Hmm.
after 2 months, slowly, slowly, lines getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Like after 3 months, it blew up. Like every
Hmm.
single location, whenever we go, we sold out every
Hmm.
single time. It was a
Hmm.
crazy.
Hmm.
It was a crazy.
Yeah. So what I picked up, you said that people used to smell it and they didn't want the kebab, of course, right? In the start when you first started. But then I read somewhere that you first took American flavor as well and you hid it inside of the kebab. That made more people come, right?
That's one of the big importance we actually changing our concepts because
Hmm.
usually if you go to Korea, they have a Cupbop.
Hmm.
One city has a really famous Cupbop street,
Okay.
but Korean people don't eat Cupbop with a bunch of sauce on the top,
Oh,
but American does.
yeah.
They love sauce.
Hmm.
So even though I'm from Korea, even though Koreans doesn't eat like that, but I living in US, my customers are American people, right?
Yeah.
But have you ever heard the Panda Express?
Yeah, it's everywhere in the world, yeah.
It's
But then
everywhere, right?
I see Cupbop more now. I feel like everywhere I go, people are like, there's new restaurant Cupbop. We should go there instead. Yeah.
So the reason why I actually mentioned the Panda Express, they are national brand. They're like
Hmm.
5-6 billion dollar company.
Yeah.
But when you actually go to Panda Express in here in US,
Hmm. Hmm.
there are zero Chinese. I never seen any Chinese eating over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's American only now.
Right. But when you go to
Yeah.
Taco Bell, that's the number top five, the brand, the
Hmm.
QSR brand.
Hmm.
But when you go to Taco Bell, I never seen any the Mexican people there.
Yeah.
It's a
Hmm.
Mexican food, it's a
Yeah.
Chinese food, but you have to think about really well. My
Yeah.
consumer, my lovely customer is American
Hmm.
people. I'm not targeting Cupbop to Korean people. So when I create the Cupbop, I need to kneel down and look at their eyes. What do you need? I
Hmm.
can't make the authentic Korean, but if you want to do the fusion Koreans, new style Korean barbecue, okay, you love the sauce, I'm gonna put on your top. That was my strategy.
Amazing. I mean, one thing that comes to my mind now is when you go to your Cupbop restaurant, any restaurant, do you dance? Do you have
Oh,
fun?
hey, not every single time I can't do it anymore because I'm old. But I having fun with my people, my crews.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna
Amazing,
explain
amazing.
why this is important.
Okay, wow.
I don't want
Okay.
my people, the customer, call me. I'm selling just food, the restaurant business. I don't want to call it.
Hmm.
I'm
Hmm.
actually called our company is like food entertainment company.
Hmm.
I want people more excited about it,
Yeah.
falling in love with the cultures,
Yeah.
smile. That's more important than any others.
Okay. And I mean, now that I've asked you about it before, so right now you're scaling at an unbelievable level. I mean, I am seeing so much happen at Cupbop on their Instagram. So, what would you say is your number one goal right now? What do you want to do right now with Cupbop?
Uh, my, because the I have a company answer, but this is the weird answer I want to give to you.
Yeah, sure, sure. I love
Not
weird
saying, I
answers.
want to, I want to make it $1 billion company. I want to be the next. That's a like company answer they want me to
Yeah.
answer to the all the
Yeah.
interview.
Hmm.
But this is the what I actually want to say. My
Yeah. Go
final
for it.
goal is I already told you I have a 5 kids.
Hmm.
I am the parents. I'm the dad,
Hmm.
and also I'm the husband.
Hmm.
My biggest goal for the cup ups when parents having kids when they hit 16 and 17 years old boy or girls if they want to get a first job in their life, I want my parents think about I want to sending my kid to the Kappa to work for the
Hmm.
first job in their life.
Okay.
That's my goal.
Amazing.
If I want to explain a little bit more, the reason why my first boy is 18 years old, his first job, he asked me, "Can I work the Kappa?" I say no. I
Hmm.
want you working at the Chick-fil-A.
Hmm.
And
That's a unique,
he asked
unique.
me, "Why, Dad?" You own the company. Can I work there? But I actually told him, right now, Chick-fil-A has a better cultures, better system.
Mm,
I want you go there, learn their cultures and experience, hang out with the good people.
mm.
As a parent, that's the biggest thing. If
Yeah.
I want to give you a chance or advice to my kids to go to their first job, go to Chick-fil-A, that was one of the best comment I can give you the restaurant company.
Wow. That's that's amazing.
So
Just to
my
see,
goal, yes,
yeah,
my goals, I
your
want kids.
mindset, amazing. Like if I have maybe interviewed 5 or 6 people already, and every time I ask them, they're like, we want to go this big, we want to expand it to this country. You're the first person who has given me such a wonderful answer. And
Oh.
I mean, just from the bottom of my heart, even when I turn maybe 16 or 17, I'd love to work in Cupbop one day. Yeah. So, I mean, now that we're done with the present, let's go into the future. 10 years down the line, do you want to keep this into the family? Do you want to make your son, who's 18 years old, one day maybe run a branch, run as manager? Do you want to grow the business as family, or do you want to maybe hand it on to someone else? Is that what you're planning?
Before I answer this question, I have to mention this. I had so many interview, but you gave me the best actually question to me. So I think about the different way. Nobody asked me these questions before.
Hmm. Thank you.
Uh, a lot of Korean people, when they build up the business, they give it to their kids, second
Hmm.
generation, third generation, fourth generation, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
My answer is no. Here's the
Oh,
reason why. This is my dreams.
yeah.
I living in dream every single day.
Yes.
I don't want my kids think this is their dreams. If I force to do it, they can make a money, but are they can be happy every single day?
Hmm.
I don't think so. So if they think one of the five kids, they have their own plan. But
Hmm.
if one of the kids change their mind, if they wanna taking this company,
Hmm.
but my question is, are you ready?
Yeah.
Can you live this every single day? Because if you think this is the work, you can work 6 hour, 8 to 8 hours, and you gotta wait in your paycheck day.
Hmm.
But if you have those kind of passion, you're not gonna run this business. So if anybody can be my kids, can be my friends, can be professional CEO, if they can running, keep my cultures, keep my colors, no matter who, that's the guy actually running the next cup up.
Amazing. I mean, I love the fact you're so, selfless. You love your family and you're a family man. It's just really happy to see such a wonderful businessman who's I don't know, you hold a multi-millionaire company, but you're still so humble and you're so happy. And that's what makes me really happy as well. I mean, I think everyone in the whole community in Dubai would agree you're a wonderful businessman.
Oh, thank you so much.
And I think my last few questions we're going towards the end. But one question I want to ask is when you couldn't, talk in English properly, how did you learn that? How did you learn speaking English when you first came into Utah? How did you grow? I mean, I'm really curious. Is that something you picked up or
Okay, I still can speak English well, as you can see.
you speak wonderful English, my brother?
English is my second language.
Wonderful.
I can say responsibility, but I don't know how to spell. So I never ever
Mhm.
studied. But the
Oh.
thing is, how I learned 20 years ago, I working at the restaurants. I was a waiters.
Mm. Mm.
I make a good tip. The reason why,
Oh.
not focusing the monies, I like the people. When I
Mm.
talking, that was my passion.
Hmm.
So I have to learn. If I don't want to communications, I just need to work.
Hmm.
My passion is when I communication with the people, I'm more happy and happy. That was motivation. I like to see
Okay.
my people's face smile all the time. So when they
Hmm.
practice it, I think about the joking, learn the magics. When I
Hmm.
showing it, people are happy about it.
Yeah.
But that's why I want more like, hey, how can I get communication more better and better? So I have to practice, practice, practice. That's how I start my motivations. And I really like your number 7 questions, like beyond the blueprint. Your
Hmm.
magazine called, right?
Yeah.
So I want to answer these questions. My blueprint is very simple. First, create something that make people smile. Second, never be ashamed of who you are. Third, if there is no role, dance until people notice you. Success is not about being the smartest person. It is about not giving up when nobody believed in you yet. I was just a dancer who couldn't speak English well, but I believed that Korean food and Korean energy could make people happy anywhere in the world. That belief became Cupbop, and that is my blueprint. I want to say
I didn't even ask question. You already know the answer. I was gonna
it.
ask you that. I was gonna ask you, do you have any advice? What's your blueprint? But that's amazing. So overall, would you say that communication and kindness is the key to business? That's the best way going forward.
Yes, I want to put the one more word is stop thinking. Just do action. Do something, and you're gonna learn from
Amazing.
that experience.
Amazing, amazing. So now that I didn't even ask so many questions, but you gave me all the answers I need. So I'm pretty sure the interview is over. I just want to say thank you so much, Mr. Jung. When I first came to you, I thought you wouldn't reply. But of course, now I know who you are, and I know you'll definitely reply because you're such a wonderful person. So I just want to say big thank you so much. I know Utah, it's very early in the morning. So I hope you have a wonderful day and I wish you complete success in the future. And please say hello to the kids and the wife from Dubai. Say that I said hello and I wish them a very, very good day, good night, whatever,
It was an
anything.
honor to interview with you guys. Appreciate it. And hey, we love you. You love us.
Yeah.
Let's bring some little happiness in this world. We need some little more, right? Let's
Yes.
don't
Thank
hate
you.
each other. Let's loving each other. Share the happiness to everywhere.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I hopefully see you guys in Dubai, okay?